last year in this event, but he comes in with the fastest time this season of a 4:07. To his left, we see next to the LIU athlete, defending champion Jake Ireland. He comes in with the second fastest time this season, but he's looking to defend his title. The middle distance events are his thing. He thrives in the middle distance events like the mile and the 800. So it'll be an exciting race for Central.
Yes, Gerfani out of LIU had the fastest time underway in the mile. We'll give you the hip numbers as well. Samuel Whitaker with number 1, Gerfani with number 2, Ireland in 3, Ryan Scapitici in 4, Giancarlos Diaz in 5, Michael Purvis in 6, Florian Henry in 7, Ethan Fadden in 8, Johnny Sokol in 9, and Jace Hollenbach in 10. So waterfall is going to cut in just a moment. And it's Whitaker who's in first.
Yeah, and we've seen this time and time again. Whitaker has no problem going to the front and leading the race and setting the pace for, those latter half of the stages.
Florian Henry going out fast again today. He went out fast yesterday and ended up just barely making it in time. The question being, how are things going to sort of result today? It's very possible he's able to keep up a quicker pace, though. We'll see what's in store. Sokol just a little behind Whitaker. And what's a little more of a pack today than we saw earlier in the women's race.
Right.
He's opening up a little bit, though.
Yeah, this is going to be a fast final, I'd say. A lot of athletes have run in the 4:0 low. Last year, Jake Ireland won this event in 4:07. So, they want to run fast because that's what it's going to take to win today. Jake Ireland now moving up on the outside, trying to get around those two Wagner athletes.
Opportunity for a record as well. Let's see if we can do records in back-to-back years in this event. Whitaker continues to lead the way, and Florian Henry right there behind him. Enough in the tank, let's see, to stay for that entire mile.
A lot of the times, too, when we see athletes go right to the front, we get worried. We worry that the rest of the field is eventually going to just take advantage of that pace work that they do. But an athlete like Samuel Whitaker, he has so much strength. He comes from this powerhouse distance program at Central Connecticut State University, led by head coach Eric Blake. The program is known for the mileage that they do. So he has a lot of strength. He has a lot of confidence just going to the front. And, Jake Ireland, he's trying to respond to that. The field has opened up just a bit. Jake Ireland is followed behind those Wagner guys.
So now it does appear to be sort of that opening 4 and then sort of everybody else. So as we mentioned just moments ago, Whitaker there with, it appears Henry remains in second for now. Ireland in third, Sokol in fourth. See if Whitaker can go back to back. We just saw Malloy go back to back in the 3K and the 1 mile. And Whitaker coming up here with a 3:10 with 2 laps to go.
And if they can close well, they can get very close to that NEC record. Now it's Jake Ireland and Sam Whitaker. If I'm Central, I'm just worried about 1 and 2. They don't really care who's going to end up winning the race. It's very important for them just to get those points.
Some major changes now in this event. Whitaker in first still, Ireland just behind him. In third,
defending
Gerfani.
And
now
champ
Ireland
is going to the front. And if I'm Jake Ireland, I am waiting, right? Jake Ireland has the 800 speed. Samuel Whitaker, he's a distance guy, right? He's more of the 3K, 5K. He's looking back. I think he can hold on to it. It looks like that's Johnny Sokol from Wagner who's trying to close on Whitaker. But if Whitaker can just hold on, he needs to stay calm right now into this last 50 meters.
Ireland on his way to the finish. The 1 mile winner in 2024 is the 1 mile winner in 25. Whitaker in second, Sokol in third, Gerfani in fourth, Henry in fifth.
And this is exactly what we saw last year. Jake Ireland first, Sam Whitaker second, and then not necessarily Dom Palmero from last year from Wagner, but another Wagner athlete on that podium spot.
As they continue to solidify these standings, they're unofficial for now as we await the final official standings. They appear to have been finalized at this point. Ireland 1, Whitaker 2, Sokol 3, Gerfani 4, Henry 5, Giancarlos Diaz comes in 6th place. Chase Hollaback in 7th, Michael Purvis in 8th, Ryan Scapitucci in 9th.